There's something special here at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock, and that's opportunity. And for broadcast media and film majors, it begins in the radio, television, and film department. Created with student interests and needs in mind, this department offers the opportunity for both academic and practical experience. These experiences meet the needs of students who will become media professionals as well as media consumers. Dr. David Guerra tells about the growth of the department.
We are coming of age as an academic program. As you know, we're the only one in central Arkansas that gives a degree in this area, and we have moved very rapidly to have very good relationships with the professionals and their facilities in central Arkansas. What we need now is important input by the professionals to give us an idea of what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong.
The curriculum has attracted a large number of local students as well as transfers. Some of the reasons why students are attracted to this program are:
I hope to gain fame or, have my name in lights or something good like this.
At UALR, there are a lot of professors who are actually working in the broadcasting field, and I feel that that's more important than having a professor who's been through years and years of school and can tell you what it's like in the books but not what it's like in the real world.
I know that the teachers that we have are really good teachers, and they try to help you to learn what you need to know to be able to work in any station.
The faculty has grown to 4 full-time faculty. That includes Dr. Donald Singleton and Mr. Jim Respris, who came to us in 1977, and Dr. Lynn Wall, who joined the faculty in January of this year.
I'm Donald Singleton. I came up here from North Texas State, where I was the first year after I finished my PhD. I went down there on a 1-year temporary, and then I came on to the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. The department at that juncture was really non-existent. There were a lot of plans, a lot of things on paper, not much in the way of reality. I came up here in the fall of 1977, and we've spent the last 4 years trying to put the department together, trying to see that student interest remains high, trying to recruit students, trying to actually serve the need that is obvious in the area. The need is here. The students are here. There's no question about that. The department has continued to grow in terms of numbers. We're a department with a lot of potential. We're a department with a lot of needs. The cable coming in, the cable company, Riverside Cable, with Story as the parent, is going to help enormously. They're equipping a television studio for us. They're equipping a van for us, and for the first time since I've been here, we're really going to have the kind of production capability that we need in order to teach the students. Student interest is growing. I think student morale is higher now than it's ever been. We have a lot at this point in time to look forward to. In terms of our needs, the major needs, I think, are in film. We have major needs in radio for equipment. We have major needs in terms of additional faculty. We really need additional faculty. There is interest in film that we're not covering as well as we could at this point. There certainly is student interest for management courses and sales and other areas that we simply can't cover.
Dr. Singleton helped me get my job at Channel 7, and I know all the teachers will help you if they hear of jobs.
Hi, I'm Jim Respris, and this is my 4th year here at UALR. I've just returned from academic leave at Ohio University, where I'm working on a PhD program there in the area of non-broadcast media. Being here at UALR for the 4th year, I find that we have some excellent students, to put it very simply. We have good people, faculty-wise, and the administration that we're working with has been very supportive in our efforts here. My professional background, as far as teaching here at UALR and credentials are concerned, professionally I have worked film through the Air Force, also worked with Capitol Records and recording, field recording, and also did a 3.5-year stint with ABC Sports in New York. And teaching-wise, I've taught at Michigan State University and James Madison University in Virginia prior to coming here to UALR. The main area of interest that I have in the department and the areas I'd like to see develop is in the area of non-broadcast media, and specifically in corporate and industrial television. And I think this is an area that we need to deal with through the advisory board and try to get something aligned in this area. We don't have anyone at the present time on the advisory board from this particular area, and this is something that we should look to in the future.
I heard about a job at Channel 4 through Jim Respers, one of the instructors. So I went down and applied at Channel 4 and talked with Mr. Bill Smith, and he said he needed somebody that was really willing to work and didn't mind the late hours or anything like that. So I told him that I would, gladly take anything I could get at that time because I was about to starve to death.
I'm Dr. Lynn Wall, and the first thing I'd like to say is that I am exceedingly happy to be here at UALR in the Radio, Television, Film Department. Little Rock is my home. I was born and raised here, and I have to say that although most of my experience in the broadcast industry has been in St. Louis, although I did start out here at radio station KAAY 100 years ago, I'm not telling you how long. But in any event, I want to say that it is wonderful to be home, and that most importantly, I am incredibly impressed with the opportunities that are here in the Little Rock area in broadcasting. One of the main reasons that I came back here to teach is that Little Rock has media opportunities that simply are not available in other markets because of unions and because of other reasons. And it is exciting to work someplace where students are interested, where they come in wanting to do something important and effective in the industry, and most importantly, where industry is exceptionally receptive to helping students, to making places for them to work, to providing opportunities, internships, and in many instances, most of my students in some classes are already working someplace here in the industry, and I find that exceptionally rewarding as well as exceptionally beneficial both to the faculty here at UALR and to the students who come here, hopefully to gain a good insight into the broadcast industry, some practical on-hands experience, and then find a job and do something effectively, both for them professionally and individually in the industry.
Hi, I'm Artie Martone, a 1978 graduate of the Radio, TV, Film Department here at UALR. I had quit college and decided to come back to school in 1976 when the Department of Radio, TV, Film was started here at UALR. And I believe that it really helped me a great deal. I often wondered when I was going to class if it was going to. I found it very difficult to get a job in the field before I started at UALR. And with the contacts that I made here at the university, the friends and instructors that I made, it seemed that it came a lot easier.
I believe that the students enrolling in UALR through this department can, if they're interested, build a really good career with a little dedication and a lot of hard work, and that's all it takes, folks.
Through the department and through their help and guidance through the last 3.5 years, I'm probably going to be able to land a pretty good job in Houston, Texas, which I am hoping for. And I'll tell you what, for all those students who think that there's no place to get a job when going to UALR for a radio, television, film degree, you are wrong, because this is the best background I have ever had, and if it wasn't for UALR, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now.
The broadcast and film media profoundly affect all our lives. It is a record of our past, our present, and our future. The Radio, Television, and Film Department provides an opportunity for students to utilize their past and present experiences as a foundation upon which to build their future.